Hello there and welcome to today's video. Today I want us to have a chat about money. Well, some of the stuff that men do to manipulate their partner using money as a tool. Now, men behave like this for many reasons. It could be that they are simply controlling individuals who like it when things go their way, or it could be rooted in insecurity and fear of losing influence. So they use financial control to create dependency, which in their mind means the partner will be less likely to leave or challenge them. We should know that when you are in this situation, it can be hard for you to realize or notice that you are being manipulated by your partner. If you're a man and you're watching this, please feel free to flip the script, because in actual fact, anyone in a position of financial control might use money to control their partner, to establish a sense of dominance, prevent independence, or influence decisions. I'm using men as an example because it is most likely to happen that the man is dishing out this kind of manipulation in the relationship. So today I'm going to share with you 5 signs to look out for and realize you're being manipulated by your partner. It is not wrong to have money and use it to advance your life or to your advantage to reach certain heights. Using it to manipulate your better half is wrong and toxic. Don't be in a hurry to click off though, because at the end of the video, I will also share with you what you can do to break free from the toxic behavior. Just so we are on the same page. What does it mean to manipulate? To manipulate means to influence or control someone's thoughts, feelings, or actions in a way that serves a particular agenda, often without the other person realizing it. Manipulation can involve persuasion, emotional tactics, or even withholding certain things to get a desired response. It is generally a one-sided form of influence, where the person doing the manipulation benefits at the expense of the other person's autonomy or well-being. Money can be a powerful tool in relationships, but sometimes it's used in ways that are unhealthy and damaging, like being controlling over financial freedom. One way he might do this is by controlling access to finances. This could mean withholding money or keeping you on a tight budget, limiting your freedom to make choices. You might have to run every money-related issue through him first. Then, if he agrees, he will release a limited budget for you to go buy what you need, or even insist that he should go with you to buy them. This type of control creates dependency, making it difficult for you to make independent decisions. Another way they might be using money as a manipulation is by creating financial dependency. Your partner might ensure that you don't have the means to support yourself, and that in turn can trap you into feeling that you have no choice but to stay in the relationship. This dependence goes beyond money. It impacts a person's sense of agency. What I mean by a sense of agency is that you start not being able to make plans, take actions, and affect your future. You might end up not being able to exercise your free will and take ownership of your moral responsibility because you end up feeling guilty for doing so. The third sign that gives your partner away is gift giving with expectation. Gift giving with strings attached can also be a form of control. While gifts may seem generous on the surface, they can sometimes come with expectations. You need to ask yourself if he buys you things mostly with an ulterior motive. Maybe whenever he buys you something and then he asks you to do something you're not comfortable doing, or you don't agree that it is right, then he will remind you of what he bought you, or even threaten to take back if you don't do as he expects. This tactic can make the partner feel obligated or even guilty if they don't repay the favor in some way. Number 4 is setting financial conditions. An example is giving money or paying for certain things only if you behave a certain way or agree to certain demands. This conditional support is a way of asserting dominance and creating an imbalance in the relationship. And you, as the unsuspecting individual, if you are not careful, he has taken away your freedom, and now everything in the relationship is based on how he feels, how he sees things, even if you have a different opinion. And the fifth and final sign that I want to talk about is withholding essentials as a punishment. Withholding essentials from your partner as a punishment or as a leverage can be extremely manipulative. When your partner threatens to stop paying for basic needs, it can create fear and helplessness, make you feel trapped. That might cause you to do anything they want, even if you know it is against your will, simply because you are afraid of being deprived of something you need. That could also affect your self-esteem and make you doubt your self-worth. So do not take this lightly. All those points that we have explored show how money can influence our relationships and the bloodlines between genuine love and emotional manipulation. While financial resources can certainly play a role in how we express affection, real love transcends those financial barriers. It's built on trust, understanding, and emotional connection, not just the size of the wallet. So what do we need to do when we find ourselves in such situations? First, be brave enough to speak out and call out your partner, and let them know how you feel. It might seem like an insignificant act, but remember, what your partner was doing all along was taking away your voice and sense of being. So naturally, you might have grown out of expressing your feelings because of all the fear and doubt instilled by your partner. But in doing so, you will begin to regain and take control of your life. And if he truly loves you, he will work hard to change and make you part of the relationship as well. And if he does not, it will be an indication that the love is not genuine and maybe you need to leave the relationship. And you would be in a better position because you have claimed back your willpower. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced a situation where money complicated your relationships? Drop your stories in the comments below. If you're curious about more topics like this, make sure to check out my next video on how social media has ruined your life. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.